What is up, my Clever Coop family? Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for your patience and thank you for joining today. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, sometimes adding special streams and sometimes also bailing on the ones that I have agreed to do because I get sleepy or busy, and that's just how life goes. But thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited to play today. Today we're going to be doing some Elden Ring DLC. We're going to be fighting Mesmer. Lizette Reed says, hey, how's the wrist? Not great, to be honest with you, Lizette Reed. Not great. My thumb is actually pretty sore. Yesterday, first of all, thank you, everybody who came out to the signing stream. I signed prints of my voice acting characters. It was a great time, very chill. I'll get the rest of those finished up and sent off on Monday. But yeah, I've still got a messed up thumb and all that. So we'll see how long it holds out today. Like I said, it is still feeling not awesome, but I still think I can do this. It's going to be great. Wow, so much facial hair. I know, Willie's so silly. I feel like it's not long for this world. I'm enjoying the way it looks right now, but it's a little bit itchy, a little bit scratchy for me. So I think I'm probably going to not keep it for too long. But thank you for the sweet words, Angel777. I appreciate you. Mesmer was my favorite boss in the DLC. Hope you have fun. Thank you, Crowley. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know anything about Mesmer. I've avoided spoilers on some of the final bosses, so I'm very excited to see what it's like. All I hear is that it's difficult, and I do have as soon as we start fighting Mesmer, I do have a little special surprise. I do have a little special surprise for the stream. Thank you so much to our newest subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to M is Really Tired and Nina Paperclip. Thank you both for joining. I appreciate that. It reminds me of the class in Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Demo Nacho. I played Guild Wars a lot back in the day, the first one too. And Mesmer was always such a cool class, so I'm curious what the meaning is behind the name. It's like an illusionist or something like that. I don't know. Kind of like the pirate beard. Well, I appreciate that. I like it too. It's just a little scratchy, a little itchy, a little uncomfortable, and that's the only issue for me. Lorraine CBX is dropping 311 bits. Thank you very much to Lorraine. Amber is the color of energy. Sorry I wasn't able to stay last night, but I'm happy and I appreciate your signing. Well, you never have to apologize. Yeah, anybody who's new here, I always appreciate when people show up and say hi and all that stuff, but you don't have to. You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life because that also makes me feel free to do that for myself, you know? I'm trying out this new thing where I used to announce on Twitter, like, hey guys, streaming in 45 minutes, I just have to eat food and then shower and I'll be right there, and oh god, I'm running late. Now I'm just like, hey, generally when I'd probably be streaming, I will tweet out when I'm live, and here we go. So hopefully that's working for people. Angel 777M gifting a sub to Boople Snort. Thank you so much for doing that, Amber. And then Rye the Bread is gifting a sub to OC 1984. Thank you very much to the both of you. A very spicy welcome to those folks. Also, for anyone who's new here, I do read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they come in, sub bombs as they are dropped, like Demonacho just did. Thank you. I'll shout it out in a minute. And then resubscribers all at the end of the stream, just to keep it all in one spot so I don't interrupt flow too much. That being said, while those things are of course appreciated and they do help support me and they're very, very nice, and I thank you for them, you don't have to do those things in order to hang out here. They are not expected. They are not an obligation. So especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, please take care of yourself first. Just, yeah, only do it if it's within your means and you feel like it. So thank you. What's up, Amanda Sipping Tea? First time being here. Welcome on in. Arwa, the plan is to fight Mesmer. That is the goal. It's the big teased boss from all the different trailers. I almost said like the pilot episode of Elden Ring. The trailers. Yeah, so I'm really excited. You got to meet Princess Peach. I did, and Lava. I can't even begin to describe. There's something about, like, I love certain like theme parks. I love certain characters, and I just feel this childlike joy, like a real genuine smile of like, oh, it's Princess Peach. And I know it's someone in a costume, duh, but it's just like, it's just fun. It's just fun to me. I think it's probably the same reason I like clowns when most people don't. It's the same thing where it's like, oh, someone's doing a performance and I'm like so aware of it, but I'm still here for it. That's still cool. So Demo Nacho, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. Gifting to a humble halfling, Rogue Shadow Tech, and then Sheena Duquette. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. We've also got Katya Rose dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Katya. I appreciate you. Gifting to Just Timo, Super Nintendo. I love that name. Louis Dark, Blazelp, and then Marvin Hamlish. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for that. It's very nice of you. Who would play Mesmer in the pilot episode of Elden Ring? They're like, what's the Eddie Redmayne? He's pretty thin and has red hair. I feel like that works. Redmayne is in the name. That ties to the Elden Ring lore. I mean, that just works. Is that a Kingdom Hearts shirt you see? Why, it sure is. Why, it sure is. I do love me some good old Kingdom Hearts. And then Twatha dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much, Twatha. I appreciate you. Twatha is gifting to Nerdy Pine Tree, Strawberry Murderer. You monster. You've killed my berries and my son. Designated Dirty, Fenrir Blue, and then Noko Loco. Thank you very much, Twatha. I appreciate you. New people here, if you were gifted a sub, feel free to drop a thank you in the chat. Otherwise, I will just say thank you to everybody who dropped sub bombs. That's very sweet. Thank you for adding people to the coop. You're able to now join the Discord and use the emotes, but mostly it's just about, I mean, the main incentive is, I guess, support. So thank you. That's very sweet. Alrighty. So, where did I get the Kingdom Hearts shirt? It's on Hot Topic. I was looking through different shirts of theirs, and then this one popped up, and I realized they have like 10,000 shirts. So I think most of their stuff is print on demand, but still, it feels okay for a cheaper shirt during their like shirt sale. It was not bad. It was not bad. 100 bits from Devin Lamb. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Thank you. And then we've got Dom Henderson subscribing for the first time. A very spicy Clever Coop. Welcome to you. Thank you so much. I see a couple tips have rolled in. Thank you very much. I will read those out during the actual gameplay. I wish we had Hot Topic in England. Oh, I didn't even think that I didn't even realize. Is there an English equivalent, a UK equivalent of Hot Topic? Where do the teens go to show you what they enjoy by finding clothes with it on there? Nope, not really. Oh no. I think that's maybe the problem. England, you need to stop. It's gonna make a historical joke. Nope. England just needs to learn how to break loose out of their contained social structure self and be silly with things like Hot Topics. Show us all how much you like Metal Gear. Alrighty. We had it back in the 2000s. Oh, and you lost it. You botched it. England, you'll get Hot Topic back when you earn it. When you earn it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start getting ready to stream here. I am definitely running a little bit later than I normally would on this fine Sunday. It is, well, I've just been going slower in general. The post-COVID fatigue is wild, but also it's my sister's birthday. So I gave her like a call for over an hour, and that was lovely. She was also playing the DLC, which is nuts. She's like, I'm about to fight, whatever the big dragon is, the crazy dragon. And I'm like, oh my God, I just fought Bale, like, on Friday's stream. And then we were talking about, the centipede lady. And she was like, yeah, I did that last week. And I was like, I did that last week. And so we're on the same, you know, sort of pace, which is awesome. Plantface saying, not the Hot Topic privileges being revoked. Yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, Hot Topic can come and it can go. If you let that Hot Topic cool down, if you're not cool enough for the Hot Topic, then you lose the Hot Topic. Happy birthday to your sister. Thank you very much. She is very like when it comes to a lot of attention. So I will probably not say to her that a bunch of people wished her a happy birthday in chat, but it's still very nice that you have. So thank you. Alrighty. Happy birthday to your sister. It's a very nice thing to say, but it also sounds like an insult. Like, honestly, you know what? Tell your sister I say happy birthday, actually. But yeah, it was really great to talk and bond over that stuff. And I was doing the kind of thing where I was like, hey, sorry, I don't want a backseat game, but you're about to fight Bale. Did you talk to the guy and get the finger item? And she's like, oh, you mean the guy that was sort of dying while I talked to him? I'm like, yes. Did he give you a finger? And she was like, no. And I'm like, I don't want a backseat game, but it's the coolest voice acting in the game. Like, if you kill the dragons in front of him, then you get it. And so I just got a text a minute ago. She's like, I went back and I killed the dragon. So, yeah, so she's going to be enjoying that. And I can't wait to unlock the vocal stim of Curse You Bale with her. So yeah, happy birthday to Damiette, the female version of Damien. We actually don't look very much alike. Everyone in my family looks like my dad's side. And I look like my mom's side. Well, who knows? But yeah, so my sister definitely got more of those genes. She looks like all my cousins, all my uncles. So goofy, but it is what it is. I'm proud to look like my mom. Also, I don't really have a choice. I you kind of look how you look. You change hair color. You can, in the most intense cases, get plastic surgery. You look how you look. Hey, thank you for the hype train, y'all. I appreciate that a lot. And again, thank you to everybody who joined for the signing yesterday. That was super fun. I look forward to doing more. I look forward to announcing more things. Ooh, before I hop in a game, one announcement is Tuesday afternoon, 2 p.m. my time, which is actually almost this time right now on Tuesday. I will be doing a charity stream with Sungwon Cho. Sungwon voices Senshi in Delicious in Dungeon, among many other things. Is a very kind individual and just loves games. And so we're going to be ranking waifus and husbandos for charity. For Stand Up to Cancer. It's going to be awesome, I assume. I don't know. I can't see the future. Wink. And so, yeah. Rosa Elena, thank you so much for dropping that notification there. Also, shout out to the mods who are here. What is up, mods? The mods work very hard, and they volunteer to be here, so they're very much appreciated. Thank you, mods. Alrighty, before I hop into the game, we've got a little tradition around these parts. Would you come to the UK? Ginger Shaz, absolutely. I feel like with conventions happening more and more this year for me, it's only a matter of time, which sounds foreboding. It's only a matter of time. But no, I mean, I love travel. I love doing conventions. And as I continue to meet more people in different convention spaces, and different conventions are owned by like the same company, I would love to travel internationally for it. My passport's ready to go. So yeah. All right, Clever Coop family, here's the tradition part of the day. We got a little something called the question of the day before I hop in a stream, where I get everybody going. You know, Beyblade battled when, Amanda M. Davis. That setup that you tweeted was impressive. It was very impressive. I was like, you're like, you know, I keep that thing on me. And the question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? We got Jenny Rummy, Olivia, yes, Penguin Utopia, Zanny, Geology Sheep, what is up to Ember Topaz, December Fall, Elias, we got Kaelia, Renwood Finch, and Bethany Louise, Quinn Commit Sin, Chaotic Monsters, TT, or Tea 25. We've got, it is T, I can see the way you say it. Skeletors, Emma Dackers, Twatho, what's up to Kuteno, Sal, 0007, Ms. Chippy, December Fall, what is up to Shibuya Alarm Pants, Mela Evarinia, we got Flame, Razor, Louis the French one, Zolska 24, Dented Pigeon, Zombel, Gabriella C, what's up to Stay Frosty Nina, Bart the Jack, Lorraine CBX, Otome Cafe, RD 1999, Liz Ann is learning, what's up to Anna Rose, Orion Core, Nerdy Pine Tree, Helena Mortema, we got a nice we've got Shadowfang, Suvikon, Riven Rosewar, Dreamer, we got Camille Kaze, Abby gets the D, we got Julia Grace, we got Howlkami, there we go, Hero Dozen, we got Angelica Bito, KDHD, and Audie, I love that, Nora Hopeless, what's up to the Quiet Queer, Rye the Bread, what is up to Phoebe, Hortuary, Bean with a bunch of numbers, Merp Beta, Glishy, what is up to Ev MC28, what is up to Norshan M, Crit Hit Chronicles, Amanda Sipping T, Little Laura G, Ginger Shaz, Andrea M, too many to count. That's right, folks. There are too many people here for even science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, but I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream, so hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as that background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done this weekend. All that I ask is that you please peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spoil, don't spam, be respectful, the basic stuff, because the mods are here, like I said, they work very hard. Hi, mods. And since they volunteer to be here, I would love to not make their jobs harder than they theoretically could be. So thanks so much for being here. Appreciate y'all a lot. And let's hop into the game. Now, if you are not familiar with Elden Ring, don't worry. I will get you caught up with the story and basic goal in the most basic sense. Also, y'all, I finally bit the bullet last night and I bought and downloaded flippin' Armored Core, which is the like mech fighting game made by the same company as Elden Ring. So haven't played it yet, haven't really done anything with it yet, and I definitely want to play it on my own first, but I'll stream it at some point. And so the thing is, with Elden Ring, once we finally finish this run of the DLC and finish the game itself, I will start a new game plus eventually where I play as Laios, or a version of the character in-game that I think could work very well as Laios. But I'm going to wait a little bit before we do that because there are other games I want to play. There's things like The Lies of P. There is things about, like I want to do Spooky Thursdays again. I haven't done Spooky Thursdays in forever. Dead by Daylight is adding in a Castlevania game. Let's see here. Or it's not Castlevania game, the Castlevania stuff, the mod pack. So I'm going to go ahead and get that as well. Looking forward to Spooky Thursdays, and not just for October, but it's certainly been a wild year figuring out that schedule. So Thank you, y'all, for bearing with me here. Let's see. Okay, done. Done. All right, let me grab my controller here. Reminder, y'all, my hand is still a little messed up and it's pretty aggravated after yesterday's signing stuff, so I'm gonna go as long as I can today, but I might have to be a little careful. Done. But also, for those of you in Orange County, I will be there next weekend doing a signing at Anime Impulse OC. So I hope to see some of y'all there. Even if you don't get anything signed, it's just nice to say hi sometimes. What's the spookiest number? Pumpkin pie. Tom, that is a 10 out of 10 joke, and I would expect nothing less from you. Hope you're doing well. Hope UK. That's where you're at. Come to MegaCon Orlando. I'd be down to do, honestly, any con. The best way to go about it, and I appreciate you saying that, the best way to go about it is hitting up the con itself. They usually have like a request section where you can be like, this is who I want to see, and then sometimes you can. So yeah. But yeah, more stuff to announce throughout the year. Geology Sheep, thank you for the 350 bits. I appreciate you. Most people in my new office know at least basic English, but are so helpful as I try to learn Bosnian. Everyone here is so lovely and welcoming, and I highly recommend Bosnia to anyone who wants to come to visit. Could you learn any language fluently? What would you choose? Japanese. Geology Sheep, congrats. I'm happy to hear that your move is going well and that everybody's been really accommodating to you. That's truly awesome, and I love to hear it. I've heard that about a lot of would you say Bosnia is, please forgive my ignorance here, is that Eastern European or Baltic? Because I've heard that about a lot of the countries in that area, but, you know, I'm sorry if I got my geography a little bit off here. Either way, yeah, I've heard wonderful things. All right, so turns out, the Balkans. Okay, got it, thank you. Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of Balkan countries. Have you taken painkillers yet? Yeah, I was out of Advil, so I had to get some, but yes, I did get some Advil this morning, so thumb is gonna be doing its thing, but it has a little bit of reinforcements. All right, and so turns out this boss Mesmer that I've been looking for this whole time, turns out it was around this area. You're supposed to start on the 4th floor of this spot. I think you'd love Wales. I think I'd love a lot of the world, but I probably would, yeah. So, real quick before we hop in properly, this is the game of Elden Ring. It is made by the same people who made Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, things like that. It is known for being very difficult. The main thing is, like in most Soulsborne games, the world is in chaos on a godly scale. In this one, there is a family of gods, and they've got all their drama, and you're just a little guy. You're just a little guy, and you end up fighting these fallen gods and these corrupted demons and all these different things, getting stronger yourself, even though you're just a little guy. And that's kind of the main thing. In this one, you have the privilege, the luck of being able to change around the world in your image once you beat the game, but that's just, so it goes. But yeah, so I'm very excited to be playing with you today. If you end up having questions, this is a safe space to ask that. Obviously don't spam or anything, but it's okay if you don't know what's going on right off the bat. Just a little guy navigating the tea of the god drama. I mean, who among us, Plantface? Who among us cannot say the same? But yeah. Are demons not already corrupt? I guess Street Knight, yes, that's a good way to put it, but I was thinking like, oh yes, corrupted and fallen gods and demons, and they just kind of became the same thing together. So apparently the boss I've been looking for is around these parts and has been the whole time. Such a silly goose, I feel like. So, some people dodge those. I choose to merely body them. Okay, now I'm dodging. Ooh, bad place to dodge to. Yep, directly behind him on a cliff. Not great. There we go. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Not Aaron. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Okay, so ordinarily I say no backseat gaming, please, but I am looking for Mesmer. It's been a minute. I got really lost last time. Am I going in the right direction here? I feel like I might be, but I feel like maybe also, maybe I'm not. I know I'm supposed to be on the 4th floor of this area. Up, says J.R.U. Collier. Thank you very much. Up, they say. What am I, a mere dog, going up for treats? Yes, at the very top. Okay, that actually helps a lot. Thank you. So we're talking, I need to go to the rafters. Not fighting the raptors. I need to go to the rafters. Yeah, Plantface, I look forward to seeing what Magic the Gathering cards you got. I think that's rad as hell, and I'm looking forward to it. That's flipping cool. Please share them when you feel so inclined. All right, so first tip of the day that we're reading out here is from LeahBug212, dropping $666 and 66 cents. Or spooky. Thank you very much, LeahBug. LeahBug says, thanks for streaming and thank you for creating this amazing community. Hey, literally my absolute pleasure. Super Boo, thank you for the sweet words. My family got some devastating news this weekend. It's been very hard. Being on night shift, I don't have much IRL support, but the Coop has been so kind on Discord. Thanks to all. LeahBug, I'm so sorry. You know, you're never really prepared for when life sort of hits you with a 1-2 punch, right? And it always sort of seems to come in waves. I'm really sorry to hear that you got some tough news, and I'm glad that you found some support. Whether, oopsie doopsie, whether online or in person, it's important to find something to lean on. I think that's very, very important. So I'm stoked to hear that for you, but here's hoping that things are okay going forward. For people who are new here, I'm very good at this game. That actually didn't count, so please ignore that. All right, so when people say up, I've been to the rafters before. I've done that. I've done that here. Is it Storehouse 7th floor maybe that I should be at? Uppies. Uppies, they say. I was fighting shadows. What happened? Oh, you were shadow boxing? Wow, pretty cool. Actually pretty metal that you did that. Okay. So to the rafters I go. I just simply don't remember how. But I will. Oh, I will. This knife one is wild. I want your knives, bro. Give me your knives. I was gonna make that joke, Damien. What joke did I even make? I'm not in my own brain right now. Literally, I don't know what I said. Ooh, his weird old helm. Right at the top of the dungeon thing, Santa Rose. Top of the, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yup. Is Mesmer the last boss you have left? I mean, I know there's a major boss after that who, if people don't know in chat, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm feeling like yes. I mean, unless there's other bosses that are just sort of along the way that I forgot about. You know what? The dragon that breathes ghost flame, I ignored, so I guess that counts, probably. But more or less, yes. More or less, yes. Aha, this feels about right. This feels about correct-ish. LeahBug, thank you again for the tip, and I beyond wish you well. That guy was coming right for me, and I literally had to stab him in the back. So sorry, everybody, but I had to. Oh. Oh, that's where I just was, which is why it's better that I'm running up here now. Got it. No casting. You know what? To make it fair, I'll use karate punchos on these guys. Oh, yeah, this looks like it would have a boss that I haven't fought. God, so silly I am. So silly I be. He's reading right at me. I had to. Wow. Okay. Truly the silliest I've ever felt in a long time. Yeah, I had to. Okay. I was trying to see if that there's a save spot here, or a site of grace resting point, but obviously they're not going to give me that much of a little leg up, a little help, a little hand. This is not the boss, by the way. But he will get murked. Okay. That's faster than the other people that cast like you do, and that's a little bit rude. Broly, we've been swapping builds left and right, because this did not start out as a dex build, but it is now. So basically, I had a build that I was prepping for the DLC, and I realized that the one that I had ready to go was too far in the game to do it. Like, it was in New Game Plus already. and then the other one was too low. So this started out as a caster build that was nowhere near the DLC, and then we did this instead. Wow, punching for this guy was actually a bad choice. Hey guys, I'm actually so good at the game. Just give it a minute. Didn't realize this guy was built different. Okay. Minty Duck says the dodging and talking was insane multitasking right there. Thank you. You are in for a treat, because that's going to happen a lot. Oh, but as soon as we get to Mesmer, I finally get to show you guys the special treat I've been planning for stream for many, many streams now. And here's hoping I don't screw it up. I'll obviously have to go off camera to do that. Ooh, I got the balance just right. I love that instant coffee. All right, I have also not usually been doing a bleed build, but now I'm going to be using these Wolverine claws because they're awesome, and that's what I feel like doing. No casting. A gift card to Olive Garden. You know what's funny is I ended up winning. I went on a friend's like game show kind of thing not too long ago. Instant coffee, cold brew, you know it. And I ended up winning a gift card for 20 bucks to Dick's Sporting Goods. And like, look, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. A gift card's a gift card. That's great. But Sporting Goods? I'm such a nerd. I've already got the weights that I need to get. So I'm just like, yeah, I guess like. And so that reminds me of Olive Garden, because one time when I was on Smosh, I won an Olive Garden gift card for a video. And as an Italian fellow who's a bit of a foodie, Olive Garden ain't always my favorite thing. Oh, okay, yeah, just stab me in my face, that's fine. You can get cargos at Dick's Sporting Goods? Okay, that tracks. Dude, literally stop. I didn't want to have to do that, bro, but honestly, you kind of brought that upon yourself. Winged Serpent Helm? That's awesome! This is great! I was just talking to my sister this morning about, like, she's so frustrated that her armor doesn't look good that she's using, and I'm like, I feel your pain, because I use a little heavier armor, and everything looks like you just have the tiniest head. Helm of Cood, captain of... Guess you could not defeat me. Captain of the Fire Knights. A winged serpent perches atop it. Enhances Fire Knight skills. The winged serpent is the token creature of Mesmer's military forces. It is a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. Alright. Neat. Otome Cafe is dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Otome Cafe. Appreciate you. I'm gonna let my magic and health regenerate while I talk to y'all. I know that's silly to wait that long, but like, I'm gonna do it. Using these talismans because I'm gonna be talking to you anyway. Why waste resources? Otome Cafe, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' bucks. And they say, hi, Damien and Coop. It's been like, what, 3 weeks since I was able to stop by for a stream? Feels like it's been a minute, yeah. At least long enough for you to grow a beard. Dog, this is, if I let it go for a full week untrimmed, this is like a week and a half. I have a little trimmer, and the longest setting you can have without just letting it grow is like a 5, and this is a 5. And then I broke that this morning, so I'm either going to shave it off entirely or just let it go. We'll see. Super happy to be back after I finally made it out of the post-tonsillectomy funk. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Tonsillectomy. That's something that, like, similar to quicksand and anvils. As a kid, I would always see it in a cartoon and be like, oh, yeah, everybody gets their tonsils just yanked out at any point in life, and that's just something you do. But I didn't realize that, like, it's a pretty legit surgery, especially as an adult. So, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're feeling ayo boy. Tonsillectomy as an adult is rough. Yeah. Does your sister ever stream games with you? No. We're wired very differently when it comes to attention. You know, I think we're both neurodivergent in our own ways. But for her, it's like, I feel like everyone's staring at me and I don't like it. And for me, it's like, oh, I feel like everyone's staring at me. I guess I'll just lean into it and that'll be fun, you know? So that's the difference between us. That is the difference between us. All right, let's see what it's like to fight Mesmer. I'll probably die immediately. Visions of Grace, and then time for boss. Oh, thank God, a Grace comes up first. That's nice. Okay. They can grow back, can't they? Yes, and very quickly, too. Very, very quickly. Shadow tree fragment. Nice. Alrighty. I'm very excited to also share this with you because I ordered this thing months ago in preparation for this boss. If you know what it is, don't spoil it, please. But I ordered it months ago and I haven't opened it yet because I was thinking like, oh, I'll be able to just do it in the moment and it'll work out. But I don't know if it will. Don't know if it will. We'll see. You know what? We're gonna try fighting him once. And then if I die, maybe, that's when I'll grab the thing. Lorraine, thank you for dropping the 110 bits. Appreciate you. Ooh, spooky room. Like, hello? There better not be any spooky bosses in here.
Intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
Whoa. That's awesome. So much personality.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
This is awesome.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Design-wise, incredible. Okay, I'm gonna have to dodge real quick. I know that. Okay, this is wild right off the bat. Let's go. I'm not even gonna summon our hoopla friend. I've got to just do this myself. Some things you've got to just do, like this, and maybe die even. I just got chills. Wow, that was so cinematic. What I love about this too is most bosses, you feel like so many things in the story are already happening without you. I got chills. Okay. I feel like so many things in the game are happening without you. Like you'll show up as somebody's already in their like last form and they become a grotesque monster or whatever. This guy acknowledged you and is also like person shaped. Like yes, spooky, long lived, yada yada. Like get out of here. Don't really, but that's God. It's electrifying. But yeah, literally like him looking the way he does and acknowledging like you. Why are you here? Interesting. I'm like, that's so cool. So let me get this special thing that I'm assuming it's actually going to take me a second to open up. Give me 1 second. Orangutan arms. You know what? He does have orangutan arms. It's more red though. He's also, I think, like the most, not that I do this much. I really wanted to this year, but not really. It just didn't happen. Other stuff came first. He seems like the most cosplayable, like more mask presenting character in Elden Ring. Because I've seen a lot of people be like Ronnie. I've seen them be Mikola, not Mikola. I've seen some Mikola, Melania. But that's so cool. Okay, here we go. I just personally think it's wild that, like, this character legit thinks he's better than you just because he's got cool armor and a bunch of snakes. And so I'm just like, all right. Game shall recognize game. Let's go, Mesmer. You got a snake hat? I got a snake hat, dog. Let's go. Think you're better than me? Think you're so much better than me because you got a snake hat? Fool. I've been planning this for months. So Bandai Namco released these, and there's only like 10,000 made. It was one of those like scale replica, 1-to-1, 10,000 made. It's not a good financial decision. There's 10,000 made, and I was like, it's 1-to-1. I'm gonna wear that on stream. I'm gonna fight Mesmer and wear that on stream. And so here we are. What's it made of? I mean, it's heavy, Bean. I don't know exactly. I think it's probably a bunch of different materials. It's not metal, I'll say that, but like it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's go. You and I, Mesmer. Damn it. This is actually so heavy. You're not better than me, Mesmer. Probably resin cast. I would agree with that, plant face. That feels about right. Slipping? No, my head is merely turning in battle. Oh, well. Dude, all my tummy water's gone. That sucks. Can you even see? So, y'all are having an issue with it because there's like shadow on my face, but my eyes are perfectly fine to see this. What a world. I'm gonna go ahead and take a photo of this. Can you see through the helmet? I absolutely can. I'm just that good. This is for Instagram later. Yeah, there we go. That's the angle. So goofy. Achievement unlocked, warrior Damien. I was always a warrior, but today I learned how to fight. My Kingdom Hearts shirt. Jeez Louise. Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead. Thank goodness they gave you a site of grace right here. The chat roasting Damien is my favorite. I don't think they're roasting me. I think everybody is celebrating my strength. That's probably what's going on here, so don't even worry about it. Let's see. What do I want to add to this? Ooh. Stacking bleed is not the worst idea. I won't have time to cast most of these things, actually, now that I think about it. Flame fortification is probably the best thing I can do to add. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And also, I'm going to switch up these weapons real quick. Ash of War onto this. No longer will I be doing just standard attack. I will do... I want to do... Ouch. Do I want to do Blood Builder? I'll do Sacred. Sacred Magics is probably good against this fellow, and I could be wrong. Thanks for being here, y'all. It is time. It is time. We must do battle with this man. Okay, well, I was like, yeah, I dodged him this time, but he still explodes. You gotta always remember that he explodes. Don't forget, he explodes. Damn, dude. This timing is nuts. So it's like a half beat after when I think he's gonna do the stabbies. So it's ta 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 ta. Oh, there you go. You know what? Obviously, I know what to do here. Oh no, I forgot about my green screen. No. I have Dusa here from Hades with a bunch of little snakes all over, but it's green. So you're never gonna see that. Shoot. Dang it. Well, I'll just have her here to be some emotional support snakes. I wonder if there's like a level of shadow I can get so that you can actually... Yeah, you can kind of see the shape of the snakes. Yeah. All right. We will try this again. Me and my snakes. I feel like I can figure this out. I feel like this is going to be very timing based. Gotta get a blue screen. I know, Street Knight. People have been saying that, but then what do I do about all the blue things I always wear? You know, probably. Oh, I need to do this. Emotional support piece. I feel like Zelda would just distract me by chewing on everything I own and love. Melisween dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Melisween. Saying, hello, Damien. So glad to be able to catch streams again. I'll need the distraction from going through the... Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about the passing of your grandma. I really am. That's, again, any kind of loss is extremely difficult, and I wish you and your family well. Feeling a little better now, but it's still hard sometimes. Absolutely. Grief is tough. You don't necessarily get... It doesn't get less. It just gets more common. You just get more used to it, you know what I mean? Like, it just becomes more normal. The thing that you're dealing with is part of your day or your life. Who do we even summon? It's a storyline character for sure. Hey, stop doing the Nier Automata attacks at me right now, bro. Is that the Horn Scent? Or is that Freya? Who is this? They're certainly helping me take a little bit of the heat here. That's nice. What are they doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, the music! That's the music from the opening screen. There's nothing better than that. Yeah, you got him, bro. Keep going. You can do it, probably, or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know you. Oh! Oh, second form. Cool. Got him.
I will not suffer.
You give up.
Our Lord, devoid of light.
Oh, is this gonna be the kind of thing where the bad guy seems like the good guy, realistically?
No, Mother. Forgive me.
Oh no. Oh wait. Lore-wise, I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh, not that. Yes? No. Oh, I'm putting some stuff together here. Hey, that's pretty rough. Didn't expect that fully. This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it?
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws?
Whoa. And now he doesn't even have him. Wait, he doesn't even have a helmet now.
Abyssal serpent.
We got this.
Shown of light.
That's a lot of... Okay, that's a little much. So everything that I see about him is he has like a secondary hit on everything. Well, that's gonna do it for me, probably. Oh, I'm so close.
Lightless creature.
Dang, dude. Wild. So here's what I'm thinking, because I haven't looked up his lore at all, but here's what I'm guessing. There is always in Soulsborne games something about a serpent that is tempting you to something else. You know, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, and we saw in the base game, Rykard, one of the sort of god family members, became this giant snake monster. Looking through the lore of that stuff, it's theorized that that snake monster has been a thing that's existed for quite some time, and has been an issue and has been defeated before, but, you know, put to rest, but not fully defeated, yada, yada, yada. And so with that, it is sort of possible to think that, like, in his own way, this guy is fighting off, you know, the power of a snake while sort of keeping it for himself, but knowing full well that there's something that could be drawing him to other things. So when he's talking about light and darkness and this eyeball that he has that's very bright, we have this item. Where is it? This item right here, Iris of Grace. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. And if you look at that closely, it sort of looks like the crucified, like, shadow in the iris of, you know, the Mother America, like the queen of the gods right now. And you can even see, like, part of the Elden Ring in that sort of situation. So if that is what he had, or something similar to what he had, and he ripped it out and broke it, he must have left the iris of occultation, showing darkness and sort of like leaning into the power of that snake in order to defeat me. So he fell for darkness, or fell to darkness to preserve the light that he was trying to keep a thing. That is my guess for this boss. That is my guess. Hey, BBM is dropping a tip, 1320. Thank you very much, BBM. I appreciate you. That's a very generous tip. Saying, hey, Dames in the coop. Hope you've had a good week. I've been info-dumping about Deadpool for the last 5 days. Anyway, joke of the day. What do gamers use to make cakes? Nintendo. Badum Tish. They typed out the word Badum Tish. I respect that. I respect that a lot, actually. I love that. I was like thinking like Cooking Mama, Easy Bake Oven. Nope, Nintendo. And I think that's great. Because that's a flippin' dough for the whole family. You don't need a fancy gaming PC for some Nintendo. I love it. Well done. Well done, BBM. Thank you for the joke. We'd all need to see a little bit of jokes in times like this when we're getting murked by Mesmer. God, no. Let me think about this. I need to go about this a different way.
Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, I hear you. So obviously he's using flame. Who was that fighting with you? Kaji Rose, I still didn't look at the summon sign. Give me 1 second here. So obviously he's using fire. We've got physical damage coming my way. We've got magic damage coming my way. I don't think I need to raise arcane for this, which stacks bleed. Because I'm going to use bleed weapons, but it's still not the most important thing. What is the most important thing? More attack. See, it's not about attacking. I need to survive. Raises all these things. Let's see here. I mean, that gives me better healing. This gives me higher health to start. Just trying to get this figured out here. Resistance to ailments. It's definitely not ailments that are the problem. It's more that I'm getting stabbed in the face. Spellcasting time. Increases damage. All these things increase the damage I take. Yikes. Gonna get a neck workout wearing that? Yeah, we'll see how long it can last. You know what I will do? I'm probably gonna grab the little holder, the little display stand for it, so that when I'm not actively fighting him, I will take it off. Woo, take it off. Yeah, that's gonna be the move. Whoo, that is indeed a hefty boy. I would put this at about, God, 10 pounds, give or take. So it's not crazy, but it's not light. Feel like I get that when I earn it. Whew. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I mean, it is heavy indeed. Where am I going to put that my cats are not going to destroy it? Yep, 5 kilograms, says Nina Paperclip. Oh, you looked it up? 5 kilograms, that's like 2.2 pounds. So that's like 11 pounds, right? Anyway. Okay. Good lord, that's super heavy. Yeah, that's spicy. It's spicy heaviness. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I need to... Oh, well, I forgot to eat my lucky shrimps, my boiled prawn that I keep in my pocket. Obviously, that's going to help. What's going to give me a boost in survivability? We've got... magic damage, fire damage negation, immunity, robustness, immunity, boost physical attack, boost all these things. Oh, so I guess the shrimp is the best thing I can do for right now. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm casting all my buffs. Eating my prawn. And resting here. Okay, let's go. This is... It doesn't even say who it is when I stand over it.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
It sounds like Egon again, but it's not. It might be the horn scent. I think it's the horn scent. Yeah. Yeah, it is the horn scent. Getting up close to him, it definitely is. We'll talk about the horn scent later. Whoop. Yes, 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 yes. Let me do this. Okay, woo. Okay, second form soon. Second form tonight, Queen? Come on. Come on. So close, dude. There we go. Whew. I think Sasuke Uchiha. He takes more damage in the second form too, but my goodness, he also deals it. Oh, what in the Final Fantasy? Good God, man. Got those near automata spears right now. My buffs are gone too. If I can get these up, that is going to help a lot. Yeah, if this guy dies, well, sucks, but you know. Ooh, crap, dude. No, 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 sorry, I didn't mean to, sir. Sorry, sir. Oh, sucks for that guy. I'm gonna miss him a lot for sure. No! Ooh, buddy. Oh, we got the horn scent. Okay, well, that sucks a lot. Okay, I can do this. No, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble a lot now. Ooh, base servant Mesmer. God, is this what Naruto went through? Orochimaru? Heal. It's a bad time to heal, I know, but I have to. Sometimes you just have to take that risk. I feel also like if I was using Rot, I'd be able to do this really well. Like the horn scent could distract him. I could use a little Rot. Hey, we could all use a little Rot sometime. Oh, I forgot to wear the helmet for the fight. Ah! One more heal. God. Oh, good lord. Whew. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Anna Rose is dropping 369. Nice. And all, thank you for the support, y'all. I'm loving the cheers on. I'll do this for y'all. Thank you, Anna Rose. Saying, hi, I'm the one waiting on heart surgery. Had an MRI this week and should only have to wait a month to find out. These streams are keeping me sane. Thanks for doing what you do. Appreciate it, oodles of noodles. Well, I appreciate you, Anna Rose, and I wish you beyond the best of luck. I know that's got to be really scary in the sense that I don't know. I don't know what it's like to have to wait on something like that, and it's really awesome that I can help, even in a little way, distract you. Here's wishing you well. Let's see here. Moist Worm on a String says, I'm sorry, can we not say gay in chat? Definitely we can. I think it's tough to have uncensored stuff because there's a different... it's really hard to, I think, for the algorithm to figure out the difference between like, this is so gay versus like, I am gay and this is great. You know what I mean? So if it got censored, that's probably why. We're a very LGBTQIA plus friendly space. All right. So... The serpent beckons to me once more. I will fight Mesmer with all that I have, with naught but a shrimp at my side. Lizette Reed says Gondor calls for aid. And Damien responds that I'm kind of busy right now.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved.
I do feel kind of bad for this voice actor who's doing a great job because everybody is so focused on Curse You Bale. And like, he's doing literally the same thing where he's like, I don't like this guy either. And we're like, yeah, buddy. Starting to think that the helmet is actually affects me a little bit because I'm very focused on the 11 extra pounds on my neck. Who is this guy, says Orion Core? So the guy helping us, the horn scent. We've talked before about the omens, the creatures that have like the horns growing out of their face and stuff. They are clearly a creature that is connected to the world somehow, and somehow the world itself has all of nature kind of come through them. I don't know exactly how it happens, but it's a thing. The horn scent are just are people that have horns growing out of them but haven't fully become like omen. I think that they're just their own culture of peoples. And so, yeah, they've experienced a lot of violence at the hands of folks like Mesmer the Impaler. Oh, who is Mesmer? Mesmer is another of the offspring of the gods that we had talked about, America and such. But he's here in this shadow world, clearly doing his own thing, fighting for what he believes in, not getting along super well with the rest of the other gods. So that's what the situation is here. Come on. There we go. Woo! Okay. Dang, dude. Hit me with a Rasengan like it's nothing. Come on, so close. Oh, I got greedy. Getting greedy still. Dang it. Not doing any better. I'm like, there's such little health left for him to get hit. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, this is where I should actually probably use a little bit of rot against him. Okay, well. Hey, my guy. You want to help me out or what? Oh, my God. I got sloppy. I need to, like, wait until he's distracted by the horn scent. Then I can breathe rot on him, and hopefully that ticks him down for me to just survive just long enough to actually do something about it. I can do this. I still don't need Arcane, though. I don't need to raise my bleed. I'm not using... Oh, wait. Arcane affects rot. Okay, then I will keep that, actually. I wonder if Mesmer is doing holy damage too. I'm sure he's doing all kinds of shenanigans. But this is, I mean, this is my stream goal for the day, so we're gonna do this as long as it flippin' takes, but seems like it'll be fine. Arcane affects rot, yes indeed. No, wait, doesn't it? Or is that just faith? Is it just faith that does? I thought arcane affected rot. Whew. Okay, I figured that timing out. Little stab as we wait for the explosion there. Oh, I didn't hit the horn scent. Gosh dang it. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to. You need me to summon you? Can't you just show up? Dang, dude, it's that multi-stabbo that gets me every time. And the ground. My God, so he's not even vulnerable when he's down on the ground like that. I really get... Like, legit so rude of you, sir. Luck, bye. Hey, no getting greedy this time. Okay, no, I tried to dodge on time. Why are the bad guys always a little bit Scottish? The Horn Sense, I wouldn't say is a bad guy in this case. He's helping us out. Horn Scent was late, so it doesn't count. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Look, it's a big hat to fill, okay? By which I mean it's literally huge. Laura, Little Orgy dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. Tuatha dropping 6 bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Just saying hi. Hi, Tuatha. Thanks, Tuatha. When people are asking also about different stats for weapons that I could be using, those stats are also affected by my own stats. So when people ask about things like Frost, those might work well, but because I myself don't use the intelligence stat much in this game for magic, it just wouldn't do much. It would in theory for someone who had that build. Now, yep. Thought I'd gotten that right, but oh well. Still haven't summoned my Hoopla friend, but I still just want to, like, this is one where I really just want to try doing it with the most base stuff here. Summon is part of the story and actually does help, so I'm fine with that. It's not a pride thing, I just want to have the experience. People use spirit summons in this game, I think that's a-okay. You use whatever kind of build you want and just experience and enjoy it. But I have my way of doing things right now. Yes. Backstab, great. God, the music is good. Oh, you missed him, Horn Sense. Bro, please. I need your help so bad, though, actually. Hit him just once, dude. That's all I need from you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he stacked bleed on him. Did you see all that extra damage he did? That's great. Okay, I need to restack up all my stuff. Hopefully I can have the moment to do that, Mesmer. Please. I need my prawn. Survive you. I wish I could survive you. Golden Vow. See, this would be the time to do the rot thing if I could. Dang it. healing. No health. Oh god, Hornset is down. Oh god, I can't get the rot thing out because it's too quick. Okay, nope. Plan B, gonna murder this man's by myself. And that's fine. I'll do it myself. Fine. I'll do it myself. You're using your whirlwind jutsu on me, bro. Yeah, just like a minute to breathe would be lovely. I can't even see. The boss is the damn camera. Come on. Oh, no. Ooh. I don't think I survived this. Oh. Well, we'll see in a second if I can get past that next bit. Okay, I did. Great. That's neat, actually. Come on! Oh, I just stopped short of where he was. Don't get greedy! Don't get greedy, though! Woo! Nice helmets. I believe I'll be taking it for myself. And a victory shrimp for me. May you fall to darkness as I bring my own light to this realm. Nice. Oh, how cool. Hey, Crowley or Crowley, thanks for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs in celebration, gifting to Magsmatags. There we go. Sven the 7th, Scotch, Sensei Amadeus, and then Tandra87. Thank you so much, y'all, for the support while we did this. Wow, I've been waiting for this for quite some time. And what a joy it is to finally earn this helmet, which has literally been sitting in a box just off camera for, God, 2 months now? Thank you. And also now I know what to do with this item that we just got, Mesmer's Kindling. Obviously, I'm gonna have to put that in that sort of shadow tree area that we found where there was just an empty crucible. Look at us go. Wow. What a beautiful fight. Beautiful boss room, good voice acting. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 300 bits, Lorraine. 100 bits, Mere Soul the Chalice. Nora Hopeless, thank you for bits as well. Do you have a glass box to display it? I don't, Demo Nacho. All I have that's glass is cups, and this won't fit. But I need to maybe get a glass box. But now, I've earned this helmet. And I will take 1 million snakes as a gift. Do you have a big enough cup then? I don't. No cups will fit. Rosa Elena. That's okay. There we go. Actually, I do have an idea on how to display this, but don't you worry. It's all cooking up. It's all cooking up. How sweaty is that thing? Minty V, not even a little bit sweaty, which I know is shocking. I can be a schwitzy lad. But no, not sweaty at all. It's because I keep it nice and cool in here because I stream and computers can get hot. I keep it as cool as possible. In the summer, it's tough, but yeah. Can't believe you beat him first try. I know, crazy. Weird how that happened. But yeah, it's how it goes. Sometimes I guess you just do it easy peasy, no problem. Stream names are now Curse You. Yeah, I know. It's going to be like, Curse You, Dave the Diver. Wow, that was wild. Okay, we did it. That's the spice. Yes. Go us! What a cool fight. Well done, FromSoft, yet again. I don't think I have enough runes to level up again, actually. Bibby M, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs as well, to Koden, Chris B like the chips, Farsami, Tommy 120, and then Gatal C. Thank you for that. I need 11k more. Okay, well, I obviously know where to go for the kindling. That's wild. Okay, because right here, Shadow Tree Chalice, that's going to be the thing. Me, when I play my game at night again tonight, curse you, Gibbo. Yeah, Gibbo is quite the name. I curse them anyway for having that name. Silly name, Gibbo. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other optional bosses we missed other than, you know, obviously there's the last fellow, which we're going to have to deal with. And there's a couple dragons I can think of. trying to teach me Dragon D's. Shaboogie Alarm Pants, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Shaboogie says, hey Damien, had one rough day with family issues. For those in the Discord, if you know, you know. But if it weren't for this community, I would have been screwed yesterday. But the thoughts for my family meant so much that y'all made me cry. So thank you. Much love to the coop. Oh, Shaboogie Alarm Fans, I appreciate you. And I also very much love this community and am proud of this community. It's, Dragon D's nuts. Oh, sorry. You know, it's wild that, like, so many people are going through stuff right now that seem to sort of mirror each other, but I'm glad that everybody's been able to help offer support in ways that are seemingly very important and matter a lot. All right, so we can either get the Spear of the Impaler or Messmerrrr's Orb. Now, I don't see myself getting 60 faith to be able to use this. That's kind of insane. Spear of the Impaler, though. Weapon of Mesmer the Impaler. A great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame, remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow. This weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. Obviously, I'm doing that one, yeah. This one's an incantation of Mesmer the Impaler. Summons Mesmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars toward a foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes after a brief delay. I'm so done with brief delay giant magic attacks in this game. Mesmer despised his own fire. Time and time again, he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. All right, I'm going to be doing this one, the spear. Yeah, Mesmer fire does appear to have like some darkness in it, like these little flickers of black. So it's possible to me that maybe he hates the darkness and is all spooked by it. But now we get his cool armor and his helm. Yeah, let's go. And his shoes. Let's go. No magic, just stabbies. Yeah. You know what? This will teach me what kind of attacks he was even doing in the first place. What were you doing, Mesmer? What kind of shenanigans and other Celtic slang were you throwing my way? Where is it? I need to know where it is. Spear, iron spear, pike. Spear of the Impaler, there we go. So it does fire and physical, and it scales with faith. So there might be some dark fire. Okay, cool. I'm gonna level it up. That's for true. I'm sure we won't be seeing much of him around these parts anymore. That's for true.
Our smith is long now.
Right, strengthen the armaments. I mean, this is at least just going to be fun to use, I think. You know what? Yeah, I'll max it out. Why not? Screw it. This will be fun, too. I'm going to max out a lot of things. Why not? I'm just going to do that. If I can. We also need to figure out what kind of weapon Laios would use. Like, what is most like Kensuke? Like, something like this where it's just a straight sword or a long sword. Maybe clean wrought sword because it would literally have, like, a winged blade, maybe? These might all be too. I mean, the Banished Knight's great sword, but see, Laios doesn't use a great sword. He uses a little guy sword. I guess it's a long sword. Rogier's rapier looks great, but it's just too long. Kind of Matt says that Damien, as a British person, your impressions of British people are amazing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. They're intended not to be quite amazing, so if they're not great, that's okay, but I'll take it. Thank you. You know what? I might just go with a basic longsword for now while I just have the items. Longsword, short sword, straight sword, cane sword. Ooh, the Carrion Knight's sword is cool. It is magic, which I don't know if Laios... Well, I guess Laios... But he has a little bit of magic, actually. Yeah. Maybe. You might... Maybe could do that. For now, I'll just do this. Normal smithing stuff. There was that sword with wiggly bits that can be Kensuke. What wiggly bits sword are we talking about here? Demo Nacho. Are we gearing up for a new game plus Laios run? Well, I just have a bunch of runes on hand that I can't use to level up right now because I don't have enough and nor the resources to get enough. So I'm just seeing how I can use them for now. All right. Alrighty. Bibby M, thank you again for that. All right. Hey, we also got a couple new subscribers. Everybody, please give a spicy, clever coop welcome to Ninjalicious. And then Honigmond 27. Thank you both for joining. Appreciate you. And welcome. Guess I should go buy other things too. I just want to, like, I don't want to run out of, I don't want to lose these runes that I've got here, you know? So people who have played this game, again, I usually ask no backseat gaming, but here's my question for you. With what I've done so far, are there any major kind of bosses that I'm missing? There are a couple dragons that are out in the world that I think I need to fight, obviously. But just like, I'm just very curious. What have you fought so far? I mean, Snossage Chasm, I beat the like sort of weird rotting goopy knight. I think last thing I have is Radon, is basically it. Nothing major before the kindling, says the very. Oh my god, that's so wild. I'm like nervous. I didn't think we'd finish Elden Ring today. It's not going to be a long stream in particular, but like, still, I don't. We'd still have to finish the main game too, but still, just like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've done pretty much everything. I do need to... Where's that one dragon? Hey, where's that one dragon that I need to fight? I know. Castle... Lord Castle's Chamber. It's one that's kind of like around... Fort of Reprimand. Yeah, Fort of Reprimand area. Like right around here is a thing. I know that. Finished the finger quest? I think so, yeah. Bale is gone, yes. Other than the main boss, other than the main ones, there's so many quote-unquote bosses. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of mini-boss guys. I do get that. I want to try out this Mesmer the Impaler's situation here. Wait, maybe I maybe don't have the stats for it, though. Yeah, I don't have the strength. I guess I would need just 2 strength for that. You know what? I could just do... What gives me more strength? Yeah, I'll just... I'm going to take this for now, even though it really screws me over in a lot of ways. I'm going to do this for now. I'm going to drop this fire protection, give myself these extra stats, and then equip this spear, because it should be fun. You down, bro, so fast. Thank you. Well, I think we're pretty appropriately leveled now. Took a minute. Yo, what a cool spear. Slow, though. Whoa, that's so cool. Oh, good to know, Crowley or Crowley. Thank you. I'm gonna check that out. Yo, this is so cool. I love this. That's awesome! Oh, what a cool thing for them to add to this game. You there, die forever. Oh, God. Alright, well, you can still be mad. That's awesome! Okay, yeah, I just wanted to try that out. And I'm also going to check out that dragon real quick, but I know you said that there was a conversation to have in that boss room, so I will do that. That does sound like the move. My lucky prawns. I challenge you to fisticuffs. Kablooey. A bow. I'll show you what for, good sir. Happy birthday, and a 1 too. Had enough yet? I punched you in your crotch. We have got the Crafty Tarfith dropping 333. Thank you very much, the Crafty Tarfith. Appreciate you. Saying actively on a flight home from Japan. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh, I hope you had a lovely time. I'm so jealous. I was in a Japanese public transit bus a few days ago while my friends discussed Dungeon Meshi and another native passenger was playing a Fire Emblem game, and it felt like a very Damien experience. Oh, what an honor. Thank you. I mean, I guess I'm just being very, like, I don't know. I've entrenched myself in anime and video games that is tied to Japanese culture, so that's really flippin' cool. And thank you for saying that. But yeah, that's so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Well, safe travels. I hope you had a lovely time. Yeah, this is the dragon that I was talking about. I must summon my Hoopla friends. Go, Hoopla! Hoopla! Sounds like a lot of Hoopla! Go, hit him with your Hoopla. Oh, I think I always have to get the first hit, otherwise he doesn't know what to do. Ooh. A repeating crossbow, that's kind of cool. Oh, these guys are just very much in my way. I'll hit him with Rot then. That might be the move. Yeah, it worked. Oh god, no, the rest of the guys are getting hit with it too. Well, sorry. No!
Oh, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Oh my god, no, please.
Got so many arrows sticking out of me, bro. Son of a poop. Son of a poop. Son of a gosh dang poop. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna do better than that. Nothing happened. I agree, nothing happened. Well, Crafty Tarfith, I appreciate you. Thank you. Shadow Atlas, or Altus. I'm gonna pass time until noon, so it's not so spooky and dark. Oop, hearing noise. Oh, I guess it's just that dragon again. Son of a poop! For anyone who is new here today, I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Those are my days, and I will be on Tuesday doing a charity stream. Sungwon Show, also known as Pro ZD, fellow voice actor, doing a stream for Stand Up to Cancer, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It should be pretty cool. All right, time to battle this Dagron. Try that again. Ghost Flame. I may not be particularly honorable about this fight because clearly it's going to be a tricky one with all these other guys around me. Are you planning to stream after as well? That is the plan, Sleepy Little Rider. Knowing myself and the post-COVID fatigue recovery, it's very possible that I will be a little bit of a sleepy guy. I don't know for sure, but the plan is to stream after. So that would be a 2 p.m. stream with Sungwon, and then maybe I stream on my own at my normal time, which would be like 6:30 p.m. my time. Who knows? Just punched that dragon in the legs, and it didn't work out, so I'm actually going to use a different weapon now, because I think the punching is maybe a bad idea for me. So quick, dude. So quick this Dagron is. Oh my god. All the shrimp in the world couldn't save me from that flame. Red Lobster Scrimp Fest couldn't save me from that fire. That's wild. Try that again. Try that again. We got Lucy Starkid dropping 666 bucks, 32 cents. Thank you very much, Lucy Starkid. I appreciate you. Saying, Damien, coming to you live for my 32nd birthday. Happy flippin' birthday, Lucy Starkid, 32. It's a good year. It's a good year. I think, you know what? Lots of changes in my life at 32, but you know, you find the good and you do all that stuff. So yeah, 32 is a good year. Enjoy. It's tomorrow already in Australia, and that helmet on stream is a pretty sick birthday present, TBH. No, it's mine. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to believe in the heart of the cards so you can beat the Snake Man. You know what? Lucy Starkid from tipping 37 minutes ago, you're never going to believe this. actually, it worked out pretty okay. But thank you so much. Happy flippin' birthday. Hope it's a wonderful time. Oh yeah, these lightning spears are actually so good. Okay, yeah, I think I've got enough stuff cooking up here. Yeah. Helmet says writing is hard. Writing is hard. You're just gonna have to go back into the VOD, because I don't think I'll be putting it on again today, because it was very heavy. But you know, pretty cool flicking helmet is something I had personally. Pretty flipping cool helmet personally, actually. Eating shrimp on a horse. Shrimping on a horse. Murdering dragons, of course. Oh my god, that dragon is so strong. Watching it just decimate everything else here. Scream! Did it take? Yes, it got hit with rods. That's enough. Good. Which means now I can do all these other things at it, such as the thread spears, which are so strong. It's crazy. Haven't been using any of these at all, but sometimes you just, hey man, what in the actual hell do you think you're doing? Because I'm helping you, so I don't appreciate that, what you're doing right now. Why did I just run through the... Wait, the Ghost Flame Dragon just healed itself. How'd that happen? Is it this perfumer that's doing it? Could be. Might could be. Oh, I hate this a lot. Yeah, you guys, let's just all murder the one person that's trying to help you, but sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's all bite the hand that feeds as you are feeding and being bitten by a dragon. Sure. That's actually so cool of you to do. And I love that for all of us. Oh, the dragon has a pocket full of shrimp too. Dude, I think people in lore just forget about exactly how much shrimp a dragon can eat. And it's a lot. It's so much. I've seen it. Why most dragons are pink, like flamingos. And kind of all the shrimp content. Well, guess I gotta eat another shrimp, I guess. One lone guy trying to ruin its day. Doing such little damage, it's shocking. That work? Gosh dang it, I need to hit it more. No, breath versus breath! Yes! No, it's still not, it still didn't take. Maybe it never took. Maybe just the little pecks of damage that I saw from those other guys to me seemed like right, because that's what it looks like. There we go. Yeah. Now I can summon my friend as we just sort of deal with everything in front of us, and that's fine. What's up, man? Welcome on in. Yeah, so we're battling this thing. If you could help me out, that'd be awesome. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Don't have much magics left, but that's okay. Let's just go for it. Dude, this one moves its wings so, like, it is so hard to just hit most dragons in this game already, but this one is nuts. Just how much it just will gently move one wing and then like, oh, it's completely out of range. Hoopla, friend, you must do way better than that, actually. See what I mean? Like, it just, its little leg is just flipping about. And yeah, it just rears up its body as you try to target it and hit it. And I don't blame it. If I could dodge that fast, I would. Just like it's driving me nuts. Yeah, go, Hoopla, go! Dragon learned double team. Yeah, right? Dragon used minimize. It became harder to hit. Cypher, welcome on in. Good to see you. I got your text. I have not responded yet, and my apologies, but I will. You missed us fighting Mesmer with the coolest helmet of all time. It was very worth the financial decision of buying a limited edition helmet from Elden Ring. It was great. It was a great idea. Hey, we did it. Take that, Ghost Flame Dragon. Good job, Hoopla friend. Hoopla do good. Hoopla do very good. Okay, goodbye. Going back to hell. See you later. Cool. Well, there's that one. There's another one right down here. It's like right here, like one of these little spots, maybe closer to like right here. Ghost Flame Dragon is my new IG handle. Yeah, it's your new AIM screen name. Ghost Flame Dragon. Lowercase x, uppercase x, underscore, lowercase x, uppercase x. And Kalabinari, good to see you. It's been a minute. Gifting a sub to Mimikyu Best See You. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Goodness gracious. I can't believe it's only been a 90-minute stream so far. We kind of took down Mesmer kind of really quick. It's pretty cool how quick we did all that. Let me see what else I missed in this area where I clearly was just running away from that beast. Y'all, we got a couple streamers in chat today. We got Cypher of Tier, we got Plant Face, both streamers, both a delight to watch. I highly recommend giving them a follow and a hello. You're kind of a bad butt. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of a bad butt. I'm pretty bad butt at this game. West pretty cool. But yeah, we also didn't check out the Mesmer armor. Check it out.
Black armor of Mesmer the Impaler, draped with a red cloak bearing his crest embroidered. On his mother's wishes, Mesmer made himself into a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone.
Okay, so got it. He was there then, literally being a crusader. Becoming like a dark crusader, having to like, you know, when the horn scent is like, you murdered my people, he's like, oh, sorry. So clearly, you know, it was like, go cleanse this world of other beings, and that's what he did. I want this armor, says Cypher of Tier. Cypher, may I introduce you to the helmet of Mesmer, which we wore during the battle.
We have earned in flame and blood both. It is 11 pounds-ish.
Oh, hi. But honestly, pretty cool. Now there's no excuse not to cosplay Mesmer at some point. I mean, all the rest of it, initial reality. I did have some on the list, like Dante, from Devil May Cry, and someone from the Coop was kind enough to send me his sword, which was on my wish list, which was very nice. Thank you so much. It became difficult when I couldn't exercise because of the wrists, and I was like, well, I want to be able to exercise and look how I want to look, and you know, so there's all sorts of back and forth there in my own brain. But still, at some point I'll be able to do a cosplay. Jess the Mac is dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Jess the Mac. Gifting to Tiger King 47, Stroopy 121, Nivek X007, Kokebox, and then Red 13. Oh, I love that name. Thank you, Jess the Mac. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. There, now I've got more things with which to level up cool stuff. Yeah. Also wonder what I got from the... Okay, Egon's Harpoon. That's what I got. Quite literally, that was just that. It's a great arrow for a great weapon. Okay, got it. Okay. This is so flippin' cool. Musical Shadow Wolf, thank you for gifting a sub to Kosi GGGGG. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Is this guy still around? Yeah, we haven't murdered him in the base game yet. Great. Thanks again, yo. All right. I'm going to continue leveling up stuff. Lay out your arms. I'm going to smash them with my hammer. Okay. No, I wanted to level up this one because it's kind of badass. It's kind of badass. Trying to see if there's anything else I need to boost up right now. Oh, the Great Sword of Damnation. That would be awesome. Yeah. Which I need a lot of strength for, clearly. But that's okay. Still going to level them up while I got the goods to do it. You know? Alrighty. We got Midnight Vixen Fox drop in 666 box 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox. I'm also not saying that I wouldn't cosplay Mesmer at all. I'm just saying, like, there were other ones that I was super interested in. And main thing is I just want to get comfortable again, being photographed in fun and cool ways. Midnight Vixen Fox, thank you very much for the tip, saying, hey, Damien, parents are coming home from Scotland today, and I finished cleaning their really big house. It's nice. Hey, that's awesome. I'm very much picturing, like, the end of a teen coming-of-age movie where you're like, my parents are pulling in the driveway, but the party is, it's still obvious that there was a party. We gotta clean, you know. But yay. Couldn't get my tattoo, though, because of my broken tooth. I'm so sorry. That really does suck a lot. So instead, I filled their house with flowers to see if they'd notice. Mwahaha, lol, thanks for streaming. That's so sweet. What a nice thing to do. I truly love that. Yay. Excuse me. Well, I hope they had a safe, fun time in the Scotland. And I wish you absolutely the gosh dang best. And you'll get that tattoo one day. Don't worry. You're still going to have bones and skin with which to adorn with decoration. You got this. Raises potency of incantations. Oh, there we go. Alexander. I should hit up Shoebox Tattoo and see if they're available when I'm planning on being in town. Ooh, that's cool, Cypher. Is that a Los Angeles thing? I didn't know that. I guess I just don't know too many tattoo places. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool. I'll look into them. Yeah, I'm sure they'd have availability. Okay, let's see if I can take down this other ghost dragon here. Since I streamed Friday and Saturday, it may not be the longest stream today. I do feel myself with a little bit of that post-COVID fatigue. Fun. Hey, also, everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Kinda Mad 958, subscribing for the first time. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What is this item that I just straight up missed? Message from Leda. Ooh. Also, I was going to go into the other spot and talk to the horn scent in that other room. Message left by Needlelight, Ladle, addressed to the kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail.
Thane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Ra. It lies beyond the high bridge, leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there, once I have finished the task at hand.
Interesting. Sealing tree. Well, we found that already, right? Are these the ancient ruins of Rau? Ancient ruins, grand stairways, Church of the Bud. Yeah, we did the Church of the Bud main entrance, then we went through, and then, oh, I guess it would be here, whatever this thing is. Wait a minute, there was that special sword that we found. I never found if that had a special purpose. And then there was this thing that had a bunch of stuff. Yeah. And that thing too. I'm gonna really quickly, before I forget, go talk to the horn scent in Mesmer's chamber. That's gonna be kind of important, I think. Yeah, I had found a special sword that was like, it looked useless, but it also looked like, oh, this might be a key of some kind. Is the horn scent in here? Because he died during the fight. But I guess that was just a summoned version of him? Good luck, everybody in there. Not sitting on the throne, is he? He was there. OP left, says Orphan of Gwyn. Aw, man, did I mess up something by leaving? That's too bad. Yeah, okay, I guess he's not here. Needle Knight Leda had also said, meet me here with all the trees. So I'm curious if there's something here too. I didn't find any particular ceiling tree, but maybe I should check on this, because this is clearly wanting me to go to this direction. Because this is the direction of grace. Musical Shadow Wolf dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much, Musical Shadow Wolf, saying, what is your favorite Halloween movie? Also, is your hand okay? I hope it's not hurting you or anything. It's actually doing okay today. Thank you very much. Favorite Halloween movie? That's a great question. I do love me some good Halloween. But when it comes to specific movies, I just love horror movies in general, but not every horror movie is a Halloween movie, you know? So I guess, gosh, I don't know what it would be. You know, because I do love horror movies. Anything like Hereditary and Midsommar, I think those are great newer ones. I really liked Hellraiser. Going to get ready for my own stream, but have a great stream chat. Thank you very much, Plant Face. Have a good stream. Halloween Town says Florian. Yes. Oh, here's the ceiling tree. Oh my gosh. And maybe I don't use the Flame of Mesmer on this crucible. Maybe this is where I use it. Kindling. We found it. Am I going to miss anything if I go ahead and do this? Doesn't cut off anything, right? Have you seen Longlegs yet? I haven't seen Longlegs. It was on my list, but I had a lot of friends give mixed reviews of it. And I don't always, you know, take that into consideration. Sometimes I just want to go see a movie anyway. But people were like, no, it's not at all like what it marketed itself as, and not in a good way. And I was like, okay. Let's get ready for this cool cinematic, whatever it may be. Yeah, we've seen this before. Looks like everything's gonna be okay.
Thank you for revealing the light under the darkness.
You got it. No problem. Ooh. Spooky. Link lifted the gloom and shrouding Hyrule Castle. Yeah, we gotta go save Zelda. I mean, sorry. There we go. Ooh, entirely separate area. Jumping and then don't you dare. Oh.
Lost grace discovered.
Oh, wow. It's a whole situation. Because I know here there was a way to, like, go through these thorns, which I thought were burned and kindled through that. But I guess this is maybe not the way. I don't know. Maybe there's 2 ways to enter this area. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Oh, this is so beautiful. What a well-made game. Wow. Does it go straight to the boss? First off, are you ready? And then time for Elden Ring? It doesn't go straight to the boss, does it?
Enir Ilim.
First off left and then behold enemy. Oh my god, another one of those. Those things are nuts, man. Oh, that was quick. Oh, it's a Divine Beast version, so it's like the Divine Beast bird. Hey, buddy, I've got 2 swords too, okay? You're not special. Okay, you can fly, you're special. Come down here when I can murder you with a blade, huh? Nice. We did it. And I feel nothing. Ah, yes, this is symbolism. Of what? I don't know. Sorry. Madness said,
What is this? A church for ants?
calmness required ahead. Yeah, I think I won't be using these steps. Tuatha, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Gifting to Ghost Mom, Riku or Richu, Sparkling Rabbit, Nicole Woolley, and then Kekwa 1998. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Welcome to the newbies. Welcome back to many of you. Thank you again for the sub bombs, everybody, today, and all the support in general. Even just watching is wonderful, and I appreciate it a lot. We are winding down to the end of the month. Got 5 or 6 more days yet, but shouting out to dominant sub gifter Tuatha at 105 as of now, which is wild. Tip Top Tipper is Leabug. Thank you so much. This is gorgeous. So I'm assuming there's a good chunk of game left. That's my hope. My hope is that there's enough for like an entire stream on maybe Tuesday. Pretty. Okay, this is called the First Rise. I'm assuming that there's... Yeah, okay, so this is going to be the way out to where I was otherwise going to go. Didn't expect just getting Star Wars started, therefore visions of turn back. What does that mean? Mesmer Fire Grease. Oh. Oh. Brave Little Ghost is subscribing for the first time using their Prime. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you for doing that. All right, so this is where we were before. Great. And now we have this little wrap around here. Love that. Orion Core says, do we actually get to meet Mikola? I actually have no idea. Like I said, I've avoided spoilers as best as possible for this part of the game. So I do not know. What I will say is, instead of trying to tackle this right now, I'm going to try to take down that other ghost dragon thing, beast monster situation. Wow, there's a lot of ways to go. I could go up the tower. I could go out this way. There's going to be a lot. Great, perfect. So I am excited to continue this part on in the next stream. For now, let's wrap up a couple of loose ends here. By doing a murder at a dragon. I was like, thank goodness the flowers loaded in. I was like, ooh, the area looks kind of snowy. All right, in the Cerulean Coast, which is this. If I remember correctly, the dragon was kind of like... Wait a minute, is this where I entered the Cerulean Coast? No. This is more or less where I entered it. It's not where I entered it, though. Where does this area start? Oh, right here. There we go. Oh, Cypher says, I need to get back to this. I didn't realize I couldn't start the DLC right away. I did a whole lot of game and forgot that I skipped. Got it. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of why I ended up playing on this character. On one character, I went into New Game Plus, so there was too much to do. On another character, I could technically get to the DLC, which is this one, but like I would have had to skip a lot of things, which I did. So now here I am, and I get my batoot kicked, or I was getting my batoot kicked a lot. Now I'm doing better, but it was a lot. All right, there's another ghost dragon over there, and I'm gonna do a murder at it for fun, as a joke. I do feel kind of bad for the other guys in this game that are just like moaning around. They're like, "Woo, woo," and that's like every NPC line. I feel pretty bad about that. For that.
Right. We'll do a sneaky.
I don't think I'm close enough, but I think he'll hit me just fine. Yep, there you go. That's just the way it is, huh? Well, botched that a lot. Oops. Cypher, I would play with you on PC. Especially if, like, you know, I know we're both busy individuals, but if you're just like, hey, I need to get past these 2 bosses in a row or whatever, I'd be like, yep, let's do it, you know? But I'm also down to just play for fun. Oh my god, dude. Stop breathing on me, dude. Wear a mask. Mask up. Breath versus breath. Mine is stinkier, bro. Yes, okay, good. Rot has been inflicted. I have done a good breathing on him. You are just destroying this graveyard. And honestly, I'm embarrassed for you. Yeah, I'm frustrated for me, but like for you, I'm just embarrassed. What? Oh, we just teleportados over there. Okay. My hoopla son! Go! Battle the beast! Sounds like a lot of hoopla! I have buffed my hoopla son. Your days are drawing low.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, is he down? Is he stunned? Wait, no, did he just summon help? That's insane. Unless they just automatically pop up here anyway, but that's... I guess a Ghost Flame Dragon is kind of like a Lich. It would make sense that he just sort of has a bunch of undead homies. The amount of reach this dragon has is crazy, says Sleepy Little Rider. Yeah, this dude's got more reach than Halo. The fall of reach. You there! You hurt my son! My stinky son! Come on, close. Ah, the tail. Tail whip is so gentle in Pokemon, but here it's such a situation to be in. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to murder the dragon, not target the zombies. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that was the most stereotypical like gamer line. You know, like when you listen to a sitcom and they're always like, Mom, I can't do that right now. I've got the blaster level 99 and I've gotta fight the zombies. And it's like, now, Jimathan, I said now. You know what I mean? That was me being like, oh, I'm trying to target the dragon, not the zombies. I'm like, okay, I guess sitcoms do get it right sometimes with that, but generally no. And then you hear sounds that haven't been in a video game since like Atari days, and they're like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Come on, Mom, I'm playing online with my friends. That always drove me nuts as a kid. And as an adult to a certain extent, yeah, too. Because, like, I understand not everybody has to know about video games. I get it. But when something is, like, multi-decades removed from how it would usually be, it'd be like me being like, oh, did you guys love seeing a movie the other day? The Great Chase. And it's like, that's not what movies are now. You can still not watch many movies and still know that. Yeah, Jimathan. It's a name. I love how you can also collect like human bone shards that were just there on the ground. Can you imagine going to a merchant in this game being like, I've got smithing stones for you to improve my weapons? They're like, oh my god, that's perfect. You're like, yeah, and I found this wax right here, this grave wax. They're like, perfect, we can smith you arrows out of it. And then you're like, and I found these people bones. What's up? What did you find? He's like, I found a bunch of people bones. Here they are. Okay, yeah. You didn't. Why did you take those? Let's see here. We've got Honigmons 27 dropping 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much, Honigmond. Saying, hi Damien, first time I catch you on stream. Happy to be here. Just wanted to say hi from Germany. Oh, amazing. So Honig would be honey. Oh, I love that. Welcome on in. I discovered you like 2 weeks ago and you seem like a very kind person, like the people I'd like to hang with. Hope you feel better. That's all. Bye. Well, thank you very much for the sweet words and welcome on in. I appreciate you quite a bit and I hope you have a lovely time here. Hope you have a lovely time here. Okay, so we're not going to that one. There are other dragon runes. Crowley, I talked about this a couple streams ago, but I guess I should also talk about it on this stream. Are you thinking about trying Wukong, Damien? So, Black Myth Wukong looked awesome. It really did, and I was pretty excited to play it. The issue is that, unfortunately, the developers have some opinions that I don't personally agree with at all, but they've made it a part of their streaming agreement, where, like, you know, they'll say things like, you know, you can't say anything, like, feminist while you're streaming the game, and it's like, oh, I believe in equality between all genders, so I am a feminist, so that's a weird thing to put in there. And they're like, yeah, don't say anything weird about, like, the thing that women's are good. Yeah, no feminist agenda. And it's like, what are you doing? So a lot of people were saying that they were doing it to comply with the Chinese government, and that is possible. There are other statements that have come out from developers that seem like they'd maybe be pretty down with a statement like that. I don't know. It could always be mistranslated, but as of now, the way I see it is I don't feel particularly comfortable giving them my money, nor, you know, not either money or even, you know, the exposure. And it's a bummer. It's, because it looked like a lot of fun. You can't mention COVID either. Yeah, like, you know, and I understand, like, if they said something like, hey, don't assign responsibility for COVID to any particular people or government, it'd be like, yeah, don't be weird about that. But then this just being like, you can't even say it. I'm just like, okay, well then how about I don't stream that, unfortunately. It's too bad. But Crowley, I will say this, like, I'm not judging other people for playing it. It looks like a fun game. You got to sort of pick your battles sometimes. I just know for me, it unfortunately ain't it. So it goes. On to the next one. Oh, there's Needle Knight Lita. We needed to talk to her. Alrighty. Yeah, there are a lot of video games to play. Like I said, I just downloaded Armored Core, which again, I'm going to play on my own for the first time because I don't, it's like Cypher was saying earlier, not everything has to be content. But then once I get good at it, I'll play it with y'all. And then Lies of P looked really awesome. Also, it's been a minute since we played some fun, chill, indie, like, more like bright slice of life games. I want to bring back Spooky Thursdays, especially for October. It's going to be a grand old time.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Hornsens is no longer a mortal danger.
Well, thank goodness.
With his grudge against Sir Messmer settled, his blade is bent by madness.
Oh no.
Wherever he goes, he won't last long. I needn't bother with him. Unruly emotions only lead to misfortune. All the more reason we need someone like Miquella the Kind.
Do we? Alright, so the Hornsen was the guy that had helped us with the Mesmer fight, but apparently he's gone nuts. That's really sad.
I know I shouldn't let myself. But I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it.
Newfie dog, I'm drinking a little bit of cold brew that I made with some instant coffee.
Who else? I wonder. I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt.
You're talking like a paladin or a crusader, and I think that's gonna come up. I will probably have to battle them. Did you ever play Tomba? It just got a remaster. I loved Tomba as a kid. I don't know how it would hold up in the modern day. I don't think I would stream it, but I did enjoy it.
I see. Comrade in arms. Upon his end. Did you see Messmer's face?
Yeah, he ripped his eye out.
Sublime. A very tangle of snakes.
Oh, that too.
To think he dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all.
He's base, we are based.
To say the least. I am to you indebted, yet
All good, my guy.
remains my
Hey, our goals
thirst
lined up.
for revenge. The death of Mesmer was merely the start.
Oh, okay.
Now comes the piper to collect from America, her offspring,
Okay.
and all the Earth Tree's denizens.
Third one you
In
lost.
vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
I was...
If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, then I wish not to be by him redeemed.
That was the first thing where they were like, yeah, he's gone crazy. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And so listening to him, he's like, yeah, I actually want to take down the other enemies too. And I'm like, we all align on this. He's like, and all the people that live up there, all the citizens. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's gonna come up for sure.
If Miquella's redemption, then I would.
Okay.
Who else? I don't enjoy it. It's a small...
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's gonna come up for all of them, I'm sure. That's gonna be a big problem. Let's see. There was the other character that submitted to eternal slumber. That's always gonna be a thing. Tolier. Oh, wait a minute. We never checked back in with little guy over here. Moore is his name. I never found... So in this game, there are these bugs, right? They look like centipede guys. And in this DLC, there are some that are friendly that you can heal. You just see them like hurting on the ground. You can heal them and they will maybe give you an item or something. But it's just like a nice thing to do in a game where it's otherwise just constant battles. And so horned centipedes, that's amazing. And I love that. So apparently if you heal them all, this guy gives you something good. But I didn't, I only found like one in this playthrough.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Miquella's light is gone. But
Move.
I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Miquella the Kind.
We're gonna definitely kill that thing that the guy likes. Poison Bloom. Yeah, lots of goodies here. Not resin. Well, then what is it? Miranda Power. Venus Lily. Nostrum Poison Grease. It's got a lot of good little goodies here. Some good little good. Oh, rune arcs. Those are so important to find and use, and I haven't found a single one in the entirety of the DLC. I think they're just not part of the DLC for lore reasons. My God.
I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us.
Oh.
We are her children. What should
We
we do?
are
Must
farmers.
we be
Bum 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 bum
sad
bum bum bum.
forever?
Oh God, I don't know what to say to him. I guess I'll ask for backseat gaming here. Is there a wrong answer here? I want to say put it behind you, but remain sad forever feels like a Dark Souls thing to do. Orphan of Gwyn, I'd love to know your take on this. Are rune arcs that important? Oh, TFW bug. Yeah, they really are. This, It will change something, but nothing huge, says Barry. What is most beneficial choice? Remain sad forever doesn't sound correct. Yeah. Your answer will have a reaction. If anyone's comfortable saying in the chat, can't say exactly without spoiler. Okay. I'll give it a little Google then if you guys can wait for just 1 minute here. Treat him to food. Yeah, that's the move. Elden Ring. Remain sad forever. There we go. Should you tell more to put it behind you or remain sad forever? Chat to more and you will get an item called black syrup. Oh, I never got that. You'll become a vendor of poisons, which is useful. You've spoken to him, return to more at the main cross gate. Black syrup that Tolier asked for. Now continue to search. Oh, I never did the Tolier side quest in relation to this. Put it behind you means he won't mess about straight up leaving the area and trying to get on with things. You see him later as either a friend or a foe, depending on other people's storylines. It is highly likely that he ends up on the opposite of you in a pivotal fight later, which we don't want. Remain sad forever. If you tell him to remain sad, then our big sad boy is going to go and get himself killed. You'll find his body later in the Shadow Atlas near the Church of the Crusade. You can get his armor and great shield from his corpse because waste not, want not. Or I don't know, this is something of a nothing answer. It just keeps you back to the same menu to give him until you give him something definitive. So what do you do? Tell him to remain sad forever. It is better for him to die on Shadow Atlas than to have to deal with him directly yourself, cruelly. It might sound mean, but in Elden Ring you need to min-max that emotional damage build. I'm gonna finish his little bug friend thing first. I'm gonna say I don't know first until we can heal all the bugs. We're gonna heal all the bugs later. Wow. Alrighty, y'all. What a nice choice, isn't it, a paperclip? I know. Well, that's the sadness of these games. It's been a little over 2 hours, and I'm still a sleepy boy, and I've streamed every day this weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and wind things down until our Tuesday charity stream with Sungwon Show, which will be a lot of fun. 2 p.m. I believe that's on Sungwon's channel, ProZD. And then I ideally will be streaming at my normal time myself that evening. You will see. I'm definitely going to be doing a raid today, so stick around for a couple of minutes if you feel so inclined. I'm going to read out this last tip here, and I'm going to read out all the resubscribers. Either way, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Again, if you feel comfortable waiting just a couple minutes, I always love sending a raid someone's way, so appreciate you. Give me 1 second as I scoot over to myself. Scooting over to myself. Cypher, thank you very much. Saying good sleep. Cypher, great to see you. I hope you also do well and get a bunch of rest. All right, and Kali Benatti is our last tip of the day, dropping $3.21. It's great to see you. It's been a minute. Saying, Fooster Deuce, Damien, my dubs are doing great. Thank you. My swim time clashing with stream time, joining live, made joining live impossible come summer. Though it's made tonight that much more of a pleasure. That's lovely, and I appreciate you. And being here more come winter will be a bittersweet trade-off. Sigh, life do be like that sometimes. Well, I guess that just means there's a season for everything in Kalibinati. Sometimes we get to hang out with people all the time, and then other times we're busy, and that's how it goes. But hopefully people understand in your life, and I think that's lovely. Hope swimming has gone well, and we will catch you more in the winter. All right. As I always say, you never have to do anything particular here, but there are people who come back month after month to support, and I can't thank y'all enough for not being sick of me yet. It's wild. So a very spicy welcome back, and thank you so much to Emma Dackers for their 1 year Cleverversary. Happy year of support, Emma Dackers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a lovely 10 million more years of streaming, watching. Thank you, Emma Dackers. Also a spicy welcome back, and thank you to Cleona X for their 2nd month, Bikuklo for their 21st, Pavement for their 2nd. We got EVMC for their 11th, K Birdie for their 10th. We got Ravens Chronicles for their 5th, Wisdom and Wine for their 22nd, H Davy for their 59th, Rachel the Llamacorn for their 56th, Ramasak for their 41st, Frankfarter for their 2 year Cleverversary. Frankfarter, you get the blue cakes and emotes in chat. Frankfarter, thank you so much for 2 flipping years of support. That's crazy to me. Here's to 28 trillion more. And also extra special shout out to Rosa Elena, Noah Cola, Demo Nacho, Chris Salmons, and Bard the Jack for helping me carry those blue cake emotes. They are very heavy and they are made of tungsten, and that is why I need the blue cake reinforcements. So thank you so much. We've got Daniel T for their 47th month, Lishna for their 14th, Minty Medic for their 2nd, Chaotic Monster for their 22nd, K-Pappy for their 13th, Alyssa Sweet for their 25th, and a tier 2 Alyssa Sweet. Thank you very much for the extra chunk of support. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Lucy Starkhead for their 54th, Miss Mausoleum for their 11th, and Kala Bernardi for their 11th, Robbo for their 6th, Snurdy Birch for their 2nd, Spud Boy for their 43rd, Chicken for their 5th, General Monkey for their 14th, Welsh Pirate for their 3rd, Beanies for their 11th, and then finally Nobdes for their 13th, and Bim10 for their 2nd. Y'all, thank you so much for joining tonight. Seriously, this was lovely. Or today. It's still before 4 p.m. But I had a lovely time, and I hope you did as well. Thank you so much. Let's see. Rating for the day. We've already rated Shovel. Hey, Plantface started streaming 7 minutes ago. I popped into their stream last night while they were playing a spooky game, and it was a lot of laughs. So let's do this. Let's see. Locked doors are just walls raid. They kept running into locked doors and kept saying, God, all these doors are locked. They don't work. And I was like, I think those are just called walls. So this is an inside joke. Then we will copy and paste this as we raid on into Plantface. Thank you again so much again for hanging out tonight, y'all. I'll keep you posted on the socials for Hanging Tuesday. So, Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. So until Tuesday, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you. Bye.